This is in The Sun. The Prince, as we know, is suing the Home Office for basically, he wants an armed guard when he ever comes back to the UK, and he's applied for a judicial review in the High Court.
Harry's life after royals is in chaos. UK wants to take his Duke title, and the tax office demands $800,000 in 3 days. Harry is mad and talking about suing, and Meghan, who once said she was on his side, is totally quiet, keeping her distance to save her own image for Harry. This is a total nightmare.
In a way, when he stepped down from royal duties, as it probably should have been. But however, this case has been going on for 18 months now, Eamon, and it has cost the great British taxpayer, that's all of us, 300.
Harry is not just losing money or titles, it's about who he is. Without the Duke of Sussex, he is just a celebrity in debt, trying to stay relevant without royal ties. His value in Hollywood media and books falls apart, and with Meghan quietly staying away, he is all alone for years. People have been talking about taking his titles, and now its real MPs have put a bill to remove his title. And Harry is being talked about in debates. They say he left his duty, attacked the royal family for money, and still acts like a royal in California. His title is just a brand he is using.
Oh, all right, yes, I see what you mean. Yes, yeah, okay. So the Home Office have to go in there and say...
The Home Office has to go in and fight the legal case, and it, obviously, we are the government, it's our money then.
This is not just an honor. Harry keeps it serious law stuff. Now the process to take away his Duke of Sussex title is already moving. And for Harry, it's not just a name. That title is the last thing stopping him from being forgotten without it. He is just another celebrity. And to make things worse, the UK tax office hit him with almost $800,000 in unpaid taxes from his income royalties and property from after he left the royals.
Harry and Meghan obviously haven't confirmed yet whether they're coming back for the May 6th coronation, and you know, if they do come back for the coronation and they spend the time with the royal family, they won't need security. The security
no, they wouldn't. He will need his security. He needs security. He's the Duke and Duchess of
The tax office gave him a harsh deadline, 3 days. No special treatment, no royal favors. For the first time, Harry is treated like a normal UK taxpayer, and it shook him badly. Instead of paying, he is lashing out. And now reports say he is planning to sue, saying he is being picked on for politics. But experts say this is a disaster because going to court will bring even more attention on him.
Why? Yeah, no, absolutely. That was the most dangerous thing.
Yeah, well, and like all PMs, like...
To be with the rest of the royal family, won't be outside.
If Harry takes HMRC to court, auditors will dig into his accounts, Archewell Foundation, and Hollywood deals. Every secret and mistake could come out, and Harry is so angry he does not see the trap he's walking into. By fighting the tax office, he could reveal way more than $800,000. Meanwhile, Meghan Markle has stayed totally quiet. No words, no support, no joint appearances. Insiders say she is doing it on purpose, staying away from all the drama to keep her own image safe and out of trouble.
They won't always be there. Well, they'll have their private time. They'll go somewhere together and they'll be living somewhere together. They won't always be there. They need security. It's been used to security. They need security. I don't, well, you know, look.
Blank check then. Free reign, give him whatever he wants, even though...
Meghan does not want to get caught up in his tax problems or losing his title for a woman who once said she was always on his side. Her silence now feels cold, planned, and selfish. It's like their marriage only has loyalty, one way, and Harry is starting to see that the worst part is this $800,000 bill might just be the start. Watchdogs are now looking at Archewell, the Sussex Foundation, after rumors of shady grants and hidden income. And if Harry goes ahead with suing HMRC, investigators will almost definitely dig even deeper into Archewell's books.
But look, you do not, if you take it away and he gets popped off, then what happened to his mum has happened to him. Why go there? Okay, you don't have to like him, but why go there?
Why should we pay for it, though?
Because he is the...
And that is the last thing Meghan wants, because Archewell has always been her cover. The good image that makes her look legit. If the money does not add up, their whole empire could fall apart. So right now, Parliament is getting ready to take Harry's title. HMRC wants almost $800,000 in 3 days. Harry is threatening a lawsuit that could ruin his money. Meghan is staying quiet to protect herself, and Archewell is already under suspicion. Harry thought leaving the royals would make him free, but the truth is he is more trapped than ever by his debts, his mistakes, and the mess he has made for himself.
Harry.
But
his mum and his dad were royalty. Yeah, he's left, but the blood is still there. Why would you open up to that risk? Look, this is just, I don't understand why we're going into show. Look, you don't have to love him, and he's had a go.
Netflix was supposed to be Harry and Meghan's big break, $100 million deal to make them Hollywood stars. But now executives are quietly backing off their shows. Did not do well. Viewers dropped, and critics called them boring and over the top, with Harry drowning in tax debt and Parliament ready to take his title. Netflix sees what everyone else sees. The Sussex brand is sinking. One executive even said the shine is gone. They are not worth the risk anymore, and everyone agrees.
His dad and his brother, fair play. Don't like him for
Meghan Markle, congratulations to you both.
Thank you.
Can we start with the proposal and the actual moment of your engagement? When did it happen? How did it happen?
It happened a few weeks ago, early this month, here at our cottage.
Almost 3/4 of people in Britain think Harry should pay his taxes, like everyone else, and on social media hashtags like pay your taxes. Not Duke and Sussex scam were trending for days. The story has changed. Harry is no longer seen as a wronged prince or brave whistleblower. He is seen as a hypocrite, someone who attacked the monarchy while using his royal status, and now complains when he is held responsible in the past. The palace might have quietly fixed his problems, but not anymore.
Strong, very romantic. He got on one knee.
Was it an instant yes from you?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I could barely let you finish proposing. I was like, can I say yes now?
She didn't even let me finish. She said, can I say yes, can I say yes now? And then there was hug.
Not anymore. King Charles and Prince William have made it clear. Harry is on his own. One insider said he wanted independence. Now he has it. And the bills too. For Harry, this feels like the ultimate betrayal. But for the royals, it's poetic justice. The man who left attacked the family and made money from the crown now has to live without its safety net for years. Meghan acted like the brains behind the Sussex team, but now with Harry struggling and Archewell under suspicion, her silence looks less like smart leadership and more like cowardice. Instead of standing by him, she is protecting herself, letting him take the fall. And for a public already doubting her, this proves she will abandon even Harry to save her image, her brand as a humanitarian feminist. And modern Diana is falling, replaced by selfishness and cold planning. This is the ultimate humiliation. Without his title, Harry is just plain Harry Windsor, a man with no crown, no country, and no respect without royal status. He is just another unhappy celebrity with lawsuits, debt, and a shrinking audience. And that $800,000 tax bill is only the start. Archewell could get even more investigation. Netflix might leave completely. Meghan may keep her distance, and the palace has already washed its hands of him. The man who said he was leaving the monarchy to be free now finds himself trapped by bills, mistakes, and his own choices. Harry thought rebelling against the royals would make him stronger, freer, and independent. But instead, he is broken and embarrassed. Parliament is taking his titles. HMRC is taking his money. The public is taking away sympathy, and Meghan is already taking away her support. Harry wanted freedom but got accountability, and now everyone is watching the prince who once had it all lose. Everything. His title, money, and identity, and just like he said, he wanted to be treated like a normal person, except normal people don't sue the tax office when asked to pay. They don't hold on to titles. They gave up, and they don't complain about being held responsible. Parliament is moving to strip Harry of his Duke of Sussex title. HMRC is demanding almost $800,000 in unpaid taxes. Netflix is slowly pulling back from their deals. Archewell is under growing suspicion. Meghan has gone completely silent, and the palace has washed its hands of him. This is not just a simple scandal. It's a full-blown reckoning. The boy who grew up in palaces is now a man cornered by debts, deadlines, and decisions he cannot escape. And the question now is, for you, should Parliament finally take away all his titles? No more Duke, no more royal privileges. Should HMRC push further and launch a full investigation into his finances? And Archewell? Or do you think Harry still deserves a last chance to redeem himself and fix his mess before losing everything? Share your thoughts in the comments. And don't hold back. This debate is bigger than just Harry. It's about accountability choices and what happens when someone tries to leave a life built on privilege. It's all about accountability, privilege, and whether anyone should be above the rules. And if you think Harry should pay every single cent and lose every title he has, then smash that like button so more people can see the truth. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell, because this story is far from over. Parliament's bill is moving fast, and the next chapter in Harry's downfall could make this massive tax scandal look tiny. The Duke of Sussex may soon be gone for good, and the world will finally see Harry stripped of his crown, stripped of his money, stripped of all the excuses he has been hiding behind, and forced to face the consequences of his actions at last. And this is not just about him. It's about showing that no one is above the law. Everyone has to answer for what they do. And for the first time, the public is watching closely. Every move, every decision, every loophole, and every attempt to dodge responsibility is being seen and judged. And this could set a precedent for how privilege and power are treated in the future. So if you want to see the full story unfold, make sure you are following every update, because Harry's fall from grace is becoming one of the biggest scandals of our time. And it's a story about money, fame, titles, accountability, and the harsh reality that actions always have consequences. And nothing, no title, no wealth, and no status can shield someone from facing the truth in the end. And the drama keeps growing because every day brings new twists. Harry's deals are questioned, his brand is weakening, Meghan stays silent, while everyone wonders if she will ever step back in or if she will continue protecting herself and letting Harry deal with everything alone. And the public is more involved than ever on social media. Opinions are flying. People are commenting, sharing theories, and debating whether he deserves sympathy or if this is the price of leaving the monarchy behind. And every new report makes it clearer that the Sussex name no longer carries the power it once did, and the scrutiny is only increasing as experts weigh in. Former insiders speak out and leaks keep appearing, and this story is turning into a real-time lesson on how fame, money, and titles are no shield from accountability, and how every choice someone makes can come back to haunt them in the most public way imaginable. So stay tuned and pay attention, because this is far from over, and the saga of Harry's fall is still unfolding, and every chapter is bigger, more dramatic, and more revealing than the last. And everyone is watching, wondering what will happen next, and how far this story will go, and who will be left standing when the dust finally settles. Hey guys, if you want to stay updated with all the latest royal scandals, juicy gossip, and shocking updates, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to Bella Breaks Down, and click the bell so you never miss any new video, and stay in the loop with all the drama.